Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie, and the readings that I'm doing for today are the zodiac signs for the 2022 forecast. All right, so this is a Friday, and yesterday I had posted the first 6 starting with a Capricorn, and now today I am doing the other half of the 12 zodiacs. And that started with Cancer, okay, right through to Sagittarius. So up next is Scorpio. What I'm doing, if you haven't seen any of the videos yet, I am pulling one oracle card for each of the months, then using the tarot on top of that to open those cards up a little bit for each month, switching out the oracle and tarot after every 3 months. All right, so to get a good mix of energy going on there. All right, Scorpio, so this is your forecast for 2022 starting in January. So let's pull some cards here for January, February, and March for Scorpio. All right, we had some cards jump out here. All right, so those are the ones we're going to use. All right, so Scorpio for January, here we have skywriting, and this is the fates. Okay, so this could also work as the Wheel of Fortune card. There are a couple other cards in this deck that every time I see them, I think of the Wheel of Fortune card. But this one here is stating the fates. So to me, that's absolutely some Wheel of Fortune, and things are becoming aligned for you in January. For February, here we have the Sky Dancers, and this talks of surrender. So what I see with this card is maybe this is a time for you to pull back a little bit. Don't be so forceful. All right, so in February, just pull back a little bit, surrender the outcome, and let the universe help you out here, okay? Don't feel like you have to be in charge of everything that's going on in February. So in March for Scorpio, here we have the Deep Diver, and this is diving into a task. So in March, it kind of feels here like the universe says, okay, you want to put the energy into something? Okay, you've saved some energy in February. Now put that energy into your March and go ahead for whatever it is that you are striving for. Put that energy in. All right, so Scorpio, let's pull some tarot on each one of these. Open these cards up a little bit and give you an idea of the energies that are coming up for January, February, and March. So for January, we have the Fates. We have another card jumping out here, and that's the Ten of Wands. So you may very well have been very busy in December, especially. But now in January, what I'm feeling here is it's time to rest a little bit. Okay, whatever this heavy burden or big responsibility was that was on your shoulders, it's now time that it's going to ease a little bit for you, okay? So the universe is helping you out there. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. So to me, this is a time of just kind of pulling back here in January as in February, in a sense. And maybe, you know, it's time to start making some plans on health care, okay? Taking care of yourself, nourishing yourself, all right? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Swords here. So this could also be talking about finding the answers to some things that you've been very curious about as of late, okay? If there's been something that's been weighing on your mind here a little bit, maybe it's time that you start looking into those answers, okay, to those questions that you've been having. So that's January for Scorpio. For February, we're talking about surrender here. And here we have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So again, what I'm seeing, something here about a new conversation or a new idea is coming towards you here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel that you are very strong here within yourself, and you're going to start putting some hard work into something that you want to accomplish, okay? But the universe says not for February, okay? You have to surrender the outcome in February. Don't push so hard in February. All right. March is when you start to put the push on. Okay. The universe says that time's coming for you in March, because with our deep diver card here, diving into the task, that is our overall theme for March for Scorpio. So what else have we got here? We've got Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So with the Chariot, that's the time of moving forward. All right. So something new coming to you here in the material world. Maybe it's a raise in pay. Maybe it's a change in job position, or a change in where you're working. Okay. I feel this more work and money, not so much home and health or time. Okay. I feel there's something going on here about work. So you may be putting in possibly some extra hours at work, which gives you maybe a little bit of overtime pay. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, this to me is like a helping hand. Okay. So if we are talking about putting in a little bit of overtime, this helps you and the person that you're working for. Okay. This little bit of overtime that you're putting in. So diving into a task, you may be called to spend a little bit more energy, maybe a little bit more time in March on your job or career, but it's going to be beneficial to you and the boss. All right. So let's pull some cards here for April, May, and June for Scorpio. April, May, and June. April, May, and June. So for April, here we have a card of healing. For May, we have success. And June, we have a card of letting go. All right, so in April, we have a card of healing. Like I said, let's pull some cards and see what this healing is talking about. All right, so we have Justice, High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. It really looks here like there could be something having to do with court system. Okay, something may be balancing out here where you've been having some issues in the court system. So it could be something to do with maybe like child care, or like joint custody. Okay, with this High Priestess, I feel here that there is something about in your mind, you know everything is going to work out for you. Okay, and with that Three of Wands, that's a card of just kind of like wait and see how things turn out. Okay, you've put a lot of time and energy into this issue. Again, for some, not all of you, this is going to be about custody of children, but that's just the strongest sense that I'm getting with this. So, yeah, you put a lot of time and energy into whatever your situation. And you're just kind of waiting to see what the end result is going to be, you know, what the outcome is going to be. And I feel here that the universe, you know, gives us a card of healing, because this is something that you have been waiting on, okay? You've been using a lot of time and blood, sweat, and tears into this issue, whatever this issue is for you. And now this is a time for you to just kind of rest, relax, and meditate on what's been going on, and be very thankful, okay, for what's been going on as well. So that is April. So in May for Scorpio, here we have the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I'm feeling here for some of you, there is going to be success, but it's going to be for your partner. It's not going to be for you per se. All right. I'm feeling here with the Hermit card, you are really reflecting on, I want to say the past 6 months. There's something here about the last 6 months. And you're feeling that there's some issue. And I want to say it has to do with money. Your partner, I feel, coming up as the King of Pentacles, And a message coming through here with this Page of Swords, I feel that your partner is going to have some success in the way of money or a job. It could be a bonus of some sort. All right. So the success is not directly yours, but I feel that the success is going to be with, you know, someone that you are connected to. All right. All right. So for June, Scorpio, let's see what's coming up for you for June. And this is a card of letting go. So here we have the Star, we have the Devil, and the Page of Wands. So again, we have more healing. And with that Devil card, I kind of feel that that has something to do with the way that you are reacting to some type of situation. All right. So if if May and June are connected for you in this reading, it very well may be that you are upset because your partner is having success and it's not coming to you. Okay. So you may have to heal that energy. Okay. You may have a bit of jealousy. All right. So it's time to nip that in the bud. Okay. With the Page of Wands, there is a brand new energy that is coming towards you here. And I do feel that if you really pay attention to how you are feeling about your partner's success, this is really going to help your energy level. Okay. Be happy for your partner. They would be happy for you. Don't be jealous. I feel that your time is coming. So this is a time of letting go of all negative energies. Be happy for the person that you're with. Your turn is coming. All right, so that was June. So July, August, and September for Scorpio. July, August, and September. So for July, Scorpio, you have Treasure Island. So this to me is something that is very good, something that's going to be very, is not going to be anticipated. You really don't see this coming, okay? Very emotional, all right? So this is in July. In August, here we have a message in a bottle. And I feel here that there's going to be some type of communication brought to you from someone that you haven't seen or heard from in a while. Okay. With message in a bottle, it could be through a phone call, a text. Okay. But I do feel that there is quite a distance between you and this person. So for September, here we have By the Book. And this is where you're following the rules, following how things need to go to keep the calm. Okay, so it's like you have to follow the rules for everyone's sanity. Okay, and that's in September. So let's pull some tarot on these and see where we go. So July, August, and September. So for July, we have Treasure Island, and this is for Scorpio. Treasure Island, something very emotional. Here we have the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there's some type of energy. It kind of feels like everything is old or stuck, all right? That energy is finally going to shift. I feel that a lot of it is in your mind, all right, with that Ten of Swords. With the Four of Cups, the universe says just hang in there a little bit, all right? Take a look at everything you have that's in front of you right now. And what is the problem here? Why aren't you enjoying what is in your world right now? What do you feel is missing, okay? And if the universe agrees with what is missing, then I feel here that they're going to start moving that in your direction. Okay, something emotional is missing. Do you need to, work on your emotions in some way? Okay, is there some type of closure that you need to put out there for some issue that you haven't yet, and it's just, you know, it's been driving you crazy. So that's something that you may need to look into. So for August, here we have a message in a bottle. Here we have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Hermit again. And to me, what I'm feeling here is there is someone that really feels very strongly about you. Okay? And I think when they contact you, you're not going to know exactly how to take it or how to respond. Like, what do I do now? Okay? And with this Hermit card, I really feel that you're going to need to do a lot of inner reflection, because there may have been quite a, shall we say, history between you and this person. Things may not have ended well the last time, and now that this person, I feel that they're trying to come around again, you may really need to dig deep here within inside of yourself and see if you really are ready to have this person around again. Because if you don't, I really feel that there's going to be a lot of hurt feelings, because this is someone other than the person that you're with. Okay, this could be considered a third party in some sense. Okay, this could be someone from your past that wants a lot of your time. Maybe they want to reconnect. Maybe they want to strike up that old romance again. So I have this sensation here that you really need to dig deep down within inside of yourself and find out exactly what it is that you're looking for. All right, so for September for Scorpio. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and we have the Fool energy. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here, I really feel here that you're taking a good long look at yourself. And what is it that's keeping you in this stagnant energy? Is it the relationship that you're in right now? Or is it because you have been thinking about this new person that's coming along on your path, or this old person, this person that you've met before, this person that you may have had a relationship with in some sense? Is that what's keeping you from continuing on? Is that what's keeping you held in some sort of cage or prison? You really need to take a look at that. The universe says here, there is a Fool card. There is an opportunity for you to take that leap of faith. Now, for some of you, this could be going from one relationship to another. It could be that this is an ending to an old relationship that never did have closure. Okay, so again, a lot of Hermit card coming up in the readings, and I do see that as making sure that you know exactly what it is that you want before you go ahead and make that final decision, because there is some sense that you won't be able to fix, or you won't be able to rebuild any bridges that you burn. All right. Okay, so October, November, and December for Scorpio. October, November, and December. October, November, and December 2022. All right, so for October, here we have A Wish Upon a Star. For November, we have Birds of a Feather. And to me, this talks a lot about chatter, like a lot of people talking. Okay, so it could be rumors, stories, anything along that line. And December, here we have Beautiful Uncaging. And this to me is like a card of freedom. Like you finally found the key to your heart, and you've opened up your emotions. All right, so let's see. What have we got here with the tarot? So, Wish Upon a Star for October for Scorpio. All right, right, wish upon a star. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. What I get with this is there is something brand new coming to you in your material world, and it may have something to do with two people in your life. Okay, there may be some sort of feeling here. Do I stay with the one that I'm with? Do I go with this one that has come back from the past? There are two very strong energies coming in here. And I feel with that wish upon a star, you are manifesting, and you're manifesting like crazy. But now you're the one that has to make the choice, and that is in October. For November, we have birds of a feather. So we have the Five of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Fool. So what I'm getting here is there has been a lot of upset, possibly regret for the decisions that you've made here in the past. You may feel like you've made the wrong decision. Okay, you may feel like you've caused a lot more hurt than necessary. With the Ace of Swords, this to me talks of communication, and to me what I'm feeling here is finally ending, putting to an end any type of thoughts that other people have. With this birds of a feather, to me, like I said, that kind of feels like a rumor type of card. Like you hear the community chattering about you and whatnot. Like, oh, they made this decision and they made that decision. And if I was in their position and da-da-da-da-da. Okay? So I really feel here like you are, it's like you're settling this issue that other people seem to have. It's like you're finally putting an end to that. You're bringing the truth out. And the universe says, absolutely, go ahead with that. Okay? Have no fear. It's time to stand up for yourself, and it's time to break free of all of the bullshit that you've been going through. All right? So this is your life, and you are the one that needs to live it. Your choices, your consequences. All right, for December. December 2022 for Scorpio. Beautiful uncaging. And here we have Magician, Chariot, Eight of Swords. It's time for you to put in the energy. It's time for you to move forward. What is it that you want to happen in your life? Because I'm feeling here that if you don't put the energy in, you're just going to feel like you're paralyzed. You just feel like you're stuck. The universe says, it's time to do something. It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. All right, Scorpio. So there is freedom there. It's ready and waiting for you. Make the decision. What is it that you want? And this is an uncaging of the heart, of the emotions. All right, Scorpio. So let's pull a Moonology manifestation card. It has a nice little saying on here, and it also talks of a phase of the moon, which may be important for you over the course of your year. So here we have the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. And if I remember correctly, sometime within late summer, early fall, there was someone that was coming into your world from the past. Okay? And this card says, trust all will be well. So get things clear in your mind, okay, before making any decisions. With the new moon in Virgo, that may be a specific date and time for you, all right, within this reading. Something may be very significant happening for you. So the new moon in Virgo. Okay, so you can Google that to find out the exact date for that. So now let's pull a spirit animal card for Scorpio. Last card, last message. And your card is a Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So the first of your reading, I believe it had a lot to do with surrender the outcome. Don't put a lot of time and energy in. And then in March, I believe it was, you were supposed to start putting the time and the energy into something that you want to create. You've come up here as the Magician for December. All right. So whatever it is that you want to happen in your life, put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. Manifest like crazy, but also put the energy into it as well. So with Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide what it is that you want. The universe is going to bring it towards you. I hope that it's to your greatest good. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, Scorpio, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac signs. Just because it's a different zodiac sign than you does not mean that there is not a message for you. Okay? Don't forget, if you haven't checked your birth chart, we can be our sun sign, our moon sign, ascendant, or Venus. All right? And, you know, that could take in every element within the zodiac signs. So, just be aware, you are not just your sun sign. So, I ask you to take a look at the other zodiac signs. There may be, you know, a nugget for a little treasure, a little pearl of wisdom in there for you. All right, guys, I want you to have a fantastic day. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Enjoy your holidays. Thanks for watching.